Hey guys, what's going on? Dream Reaver 23 here, driving and stuff. I know that I haven't really been getting any videos on YouTube lately, and there are reasons behind that. I have been streaming a lot more on Twitch as of recent, a couple games. Sims 4 and Diablo 3 primarily. But yeah, I've been over on Twitch a lot more, and I've been streaming 10, 11, 12 hours a day. And just trying to, you know, reach out and build up the community over there, because you have that direct interaction with, truck was kind of close, with you know, the followers and everything like that. You can actually go through and just chat directly with them, and they can ask questions, and you know, you're able to just communicate instantly. It's amazing. Well, with a 10-second, 15-second, 30-second delay, depending on where you're at. But yeah, so I've been over there a lot more lately, and I've been doing a lot more with that. I am still doing work in the background for YouTube stuff. I have 2 new parodies that are going to be coming out. One should be coming out next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend, and that will be a Minecraft parody. The song is available on iTunes and Spotify and Amazon MP3. I'll have a link down, maybe in the video. I think I can get an iTunes one in the video, to go through and give that information out over there. So I'll have it somewhere, probably in the passenger seat. There'll be a link to iTunes, so you can download the song, and Google Play and Amazon MP3. I have it on all of those. So that's that Diamond. It'll be out next weekend. I'm working with a couple people. The Captain Rex helped me write the song, came up with the original idea for the song and everything like that, and wrote the primary lyrics. Marcus over the Central Animation, I believe is his channel name. He is doing the animation for the video. It has taken a while to get the video done. He is quite a busy fellow with school, and it was his birthday this last week, and getting his driver's license and all that stuff. So congrats on your driver's license, and happy birthday, buddy. But he is working on the animation. I want to give big props to him, because he does some really great stuff with the animations and everything like that. There's some really cool, like, cloth effects and everything like that I've been able to see. Currently, we are going to Lowe's or Home Depot, one of those, because today we have a chance for snow, the first snow here in the greater Denver area. For those of you who don't know, I live in Colorado, and weather's kind of crappy today, but what can you do? So yeah, we are going to be going to Lowe's and Home Depot, because as a homeowner now, which I'm excited about, thank you guys for the support and everything on that, I have to, like, winterize my sprinkler system, so I gotta go and get some stuff. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, driving and going to places to get stuff for things. And then I might make this video to where I'm actually getting that stuff on there. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not going to be a whole lot going on this weekend. On the Twitch side, we are going to be, me and the wife are going down to visit her family in Arizona and New Mexico. So we are going to be gone all weekend. I'll be getting back Sunday night. And yeah, might get a time lapse of the drive back, because we'll be driving back in the daytime, and I think we're going to be going the Grand Junction route, which is a nice, pretty drive. It all depends though, because they're supposed to get snow in the mountains, so I'm not really sure. Couldn't tell you. The other parody that is going to be coming out, which it might come out sometime throughout this next week or the week after, is actually a Diablo 3 parody. It'll be my first Diablo 3 parody. And we wrote that one actually on the stream, so I had some help from people in the stream coming up with ideas for lyrics and how to kind of place them out there, what the subjects should be and everything like that. But I've been playing the hell out of some Diablo 3 lately. It's been pretty ridiculous, actually, because I've had that game for a while, and it's one of those games that I can't really get into MOBAs too much. Everybody, whenever they're on the stream, was like, hey, do you play League of Legends, or do you play Dota, or do you play, you know, whatever. And I'm like, no, I don't really play a lot of MOBAs. I've never been able to really get into them. I've tried League of Legends, I've tried Dota, Dota 2. I don't know, I can't do it. I get bored with them really quick, and I get tired of the screamers in League of Legends. It's like, if you're new to the game, you're useless. You just got people calling it harkens back to Halo days, whenever you had 5-year-olds like, "Ah, you suck, what are you doing?" So yeah. But so yeah, I've been playing the hell out of some Diablo 3. The seasonal character, I have my Witch Doctor. I think I'm at 130 something for my Paragon level, and just trying to gear up on there. But I've been really going through and going crazy with Diablo, and I want to kind of start doing some little tutorial tip series on builds and stuff like that, and like maybe some build, you know, legendary drop videos and everything like that. Just because Diablo 3 is one of those games that, you know, I played Minecraft for like 3.5 years, and I'm really bored with the gameplay of it. I love the community. I love the doing the parodies and working on animations and voiceovers, and those are really fun. But the gameplay for it, I've just lost interest in it altogether. And I'm sorry, you know, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he's not going to play Minecraft anymore. It's one of those things to where, you know, if you do it for so long, I don't know many people that can play a game for 3 years and still maintain an interest level when there's not really a whole lot that changes through it. It takes a lot of commitment, and I'm starting to see a lot of the big channels go through and kind of put out blogs or put out tweets and stuff like that, saying that they're kind of disheartened with the whole community for it, because they're wanting the same exact stuff, and you can only do the same thing over and over and over again before you're just like, go crazy. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes. I know that a lot of people have been hearing information about Microsoft wanting to buy out Mojang for close to $2 billion, which, you know, maybe it's a good thing. You know, we haven't really seen anything come out for Mojang. They had Cobalt, they had the horse game from Notch. I don't know, that was weird. They had Scrolls, and there was a few things that they were working on that never came to fruition, that I'm not, you know, in any way down talking Mojang, but it's really hard to come up with a game after Minecraft that's as successful as Minecraft. I mean, not many games that come out have their own conventions like Minecon, annual conventions that keep happening. So maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it'll stir something up to where, you know, new content comes out from them, and I'm actively looking forward to it. But for right now, the big thing for me is, you know, I've been playing The Sims, I've been playing Diablo 3, messing around still with Banished, and just a few other games, and it's become a lot more fun to play. And I think that's the biggest thing for me over on Twitch. Is on Twitch I'm not partnered. You know, I basically run through just donations. People, I go through and do power leveling and stuff like that, and if people want to tip $5 or $10, hey, awesome, thank you. And so it's more of a direct community, and you can follow through so much easier. You know, I had 2 days ago, Monday, Tuesday, what's today? Today's Thursday. So yeah, Monday or Tuesday, I had started a community on there on Diablo 3 called Dreams Power Stream. just because there were so many people that were in the chat that were saying, hey, you know, can anybody power level me? I'm trying to get power level, da-da-da-da. And everybody was just freaking hating and not having fun with it. And I'm like, you know what, I got you, I'll power level you. And I went down the wrong turn. Don't go off the side. And so I started, you know, just like a Dreams Power Stream. Sorry, just trying to concentrate on the road. To go through and just power level people and get them to where, you know, on seasonal characters, we've all played the game. We all played the game a lot. We know the gameplay. We know everything. We just kind of want to get up there and get to 70 and start getting gear and all that fun stuff. So I started this community, Dreams Power Stream, and like 2, 3, 4 other people stepped up in the chat and started helping run people that were able to power level them. And we got this really great community over there that's just like supportive and like runs rifts and runs greater rifts and does bounties together. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's what I want. That's what I like to see. And together, between all of us, we've ran almost 300 people from 1 to 70, 300 characters from 1 to 70. That is good shit right there. That's amazing. And everybody in the community is just freaking super nice. So that kind of stuff is fun for me. On YouTube now, it's like more than half the comments that I get are hate comments because I'm not doing Minecraft. And or wondering, you know, like, hey, I want to do a parody with you. And I'm like, that's cool. I love doing parodies. But they're doing it for the wrong reason. I want to do a parody with you so I can get my channel huge and be like Captain or be like, you know, this person or this person. And I'm like, that's not the right way to go into it. If you want to do a parody, you want to do it just because you love the music or you love the game or you thought something would be really fun. Don't do it for the reason because you want to go through and get huge. That's never going to work out. It's just how it is. So anyways, I'm sorry about the rambling on this video. I'm going to go into Lowe's, or no, the Home Depot, and pick up the stuff that I need, and we might have a little bit more commentary when we're coming back. We probably will. This might be a longer video, so I shall return. Bam! Alright, so went to Lowe's, or Home Depot. I'll always get that wrong. I've always been by a Lowe's, okay, so, you know, give me a break. Got the stuff we need to go through and cover the pipes. Need to get over here one lane. And, yeah. Really nice guy at the Home Depot, took care of me, made sure I got the stuff right. Had an efficient haircut, you know, shaved head. Back to what we were talking about before. I don't want the channel on YouTube to just die off. You know, I don't want that to happen. I love my subscribers and I love everybody on YouTube, my friends on there. But it's going to be changing up a bit because, you know, as of right now, it's all nothing really, to be honest. But having it to where the videos that go up on there are going to be more aimed towards just stuff that's fun and interesting for me. So new indie game reviews and quick tips that I find out for different games like Banished or Nomori or Dwarf Fortress or you know, things along those lines. Dwarf Fortress is a fun game to play, but I think it's a really difficult game to let's play, just because it's got a lot of depth, and if you're not already into Dwarf Fortress, it's really hard to get into it. But you know, in that same line, I think that we'll try to see something that we can do. I've wanted to get some Sims 4 Let's Plays going, but in that same sense, I don't want it to be just a boring Sims 4 Let's Play. And this is him going to the toilet, and this is Dream going to sit at the computer. Oh, look, he's hungry. He's hungry, we gotta get him something to eat. That makes it, I mean, I don't know, that's not interesting to me. And so my assumption is that it's not interesting to you. If I'm not interested in it, if I wouldn't watch it, I don't want to put it up on the channel. I would like to do something to where it's kind of like a soap opera. I know that sounds weird, but like do like a soap opera. Days of Our Lives, the Sims 4 edition, you know. but I'm not sure. We'll get that all figured out. And it is sprinkling harder, or misting harder. I would consider it raining now. So yeah, I don't know. But I do want to spend a lot more time on Twitch, and I know that Twitch has it to where you can see an annotation on the screen. If I'm live, you can actually see a annotation pop up at the beginning of the videos on YouTube saying, hey, this guy's live right now. You can watch him over there. I don't want to stop on the train tracks. I'll just wait right here. All right, we're past the train tracks. So, I don't know, there's a lot of things going on, and, you know, to my patrons out there on Patreon, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just not doing anything else anymore, because I am. I'm doing actually a lot more. I'm putting in a lot more time and work every day in by streaming on Twitch for 10, 11, 12 hours a day than I ever did on YouTube. Well, I can't say that because there's a lot of video editing and stuff like that that goes into effect, but it's a lot more active. I'm not waiting for a video to render like I do on YouTube. It's constantly on. It's constantly getting that, you know, responding to people and talking with people and keeping the game interesting and stuff like that. And the other day I had like almost 100 people in Twitch all at once. Boom, 100 people in there. And it was great. I was able to talk to people, and people were asking questions about builds for witch doctors and crusaders and stuff like that. And that was fun because I was able to go through and actually give out information like I used to do on YouTube. My favorite thing about anything with doing what I do is whenever somebody can be like, oh, I didn't know I could do that, and they enjoy the game more because they understand something better that they didn't understand before. That's the really fun stuff. So I don't know. And I know, like I said, I know this video's, you know, being longer or becoming longer every second. That's a statement of the obvious. But I really haven't been able to connect with you guys and everything like that in a way that I've felt is substantial enough. You know, comments and everything like that go by the wayside so often. And it's not fun. I love connecting with you guys. I love being able to answer your questions and, you know, play games and everything with you. And that's one thing that we're doing on the stream is, I mean, you know, 3 at a time, I'm playing with people on Diablo. I just think that's fun and cool. Games like SimCity and stuff like that, opening up a region on SimCity and being able to, you know, interact with people in the games. That's fun to me. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters, so I mean, and those are typically like you're against each other, and it's not really a fun environment. And fun's not the word. It's not a good environment to go through and actually build a relationship with people, and, you know, play games with them and stuff like that. So I mean, there's that bit, but you can do so much more with that live interaction. I know a lot of people have been worried about Amazon buying out Twitch for $970 million, and I don't think that that's something super difficult to worry about, because if you remember before that, Google was trying to buy them out for like almost $2 billion, and they were like, no. They didn't go with that one. They went with the other one. So I'd like to see, you know, what that's gonna, you know, encompass in the future and what's gonna be able to happen with that. And hopefully eventually I hope to get partnered over there on Twitch. Twitch is kind of difficult to partner with. Like, you have to go through and have like 400 something viewers in like consistently, like over a time period and everything like that, and I don't have that. You know, I'd love to get to that point, but for right now, I'm just happy with interacting with everybody. And it wouldn't be that there's that much of a difference that would happen between me being partnered and me not being partnered. The only difference is you get that little subscribe button and you can subscribe to the channel or whatever, and basically you're donating $5 a month with that partnership. You're going through and saying, I like what you do, I want you to continue doing it. Here's $5 a month to help you continue doing it. And that's awesome. So I don't know, it's one of those crazy things that I just think I think they really know what gamers want. And that's where that big difference lies, is YouTube wasn't intentionally made for gamers. That's not what it directly started off as. It was you putting your videos up on the internet. And that's what it was. It was a way to communicate with people. Gamers took it and said, I want to do this with it. So they formed around YouTube. The beautiful thing about Twitch is Twitch was created specifically for gamers. With that in mind, with gamers in mind, is how Twitch was created. And so in doing that, you don't have gamers conforming to YouTube or conforming to the media. You have the media conforming to the gamers, and what's going to be best for the gamers. How are people going to interact with the gamers the best? What's going to be the best way to display it? How are all these things going through? And it's still pretty early in the long run in comparison to, say, something like YouTube in its life cycle. And I think that there's always more room to improve, and that's what they're actively doing. There are other services out there like Hitbox TV that I do use, actually, that have some different things that go through, but Twitch has really kind of nailed it down to say, hey, we're Twitch, this is what we're for. We're for gamers and the gaming community, and I love that about it. So I think that's where the big difference lies in for me. And I can have a bit more fun with stuff and not have to worry about copyright infringements to the degree that I have to on YouTube. And I have a pretty good community, and over there is that if I do have haters that come in there, they're shot down pretty quickly by the other people that are just there to support the channel, that love what we do. So you have somebody comes in, hey, you look like an egghead, blah, 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 stupid shit like that. You're stupid, you need to learn how to play better, this is a stupid build game, it's retarded, only gay people play this, blah, 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 and hate, hate, hate. I have a community right there that's just like, dude, fuck off. And they're shot down, which is nice. And you don't get that kind of stuff as much on YouTube. But I do, like I said, want to still continue to maintain YouTube in indie game reviews, but a lot of it will be fueled by Twitch and what happens on Twitch. Because I go through and play a game on Twitch, and if I like it and I want to do an indie game review, or, you know, like a let's look at or something like that, or even a let's play, we can figure all that stuff out through Twitch. And we can get people together on Twitch and figure out the best ways to go through and do stuff. And I want you guys to be a part of that. You guys over here through YouTube, I want you guys to have that interaction. And I try to maintain a streaming schedule to where it's available for most people to be able to view throughout the day. Wherever they're at in the world, they're able to view it and see it. So I don't know, this has been a longer video, and I hope that you guys don't mind that we're, you know, touching base on a lot of things. And I don't know if all of it came across clear. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of rambling at this point in time. But I do want you guys to know that I love every single one of you, and you guys are incredible. And all the support that you've given me up to this far, I hope that it continues. And I would like for it to continue into a new format to where we can interact directly. So, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, or end this, see, it's not even a stream, end this video on just a good note of things, is that I'm incredibly happy with everything that's going on, and I hope that you guys are having a wonderful, amazing day. If you guys feel up to it, starting after this weekend, I'm going to be streaming, and I'll be doing like I've been doing, 10 to 12 hours a day, and you guys will be able to check it out. So make sure you guys head over to twitch.tv/DreamReaver23, follow on there, and also go over, if you're not following me on Twitter, go to Twitter, because if you follow me on Twitter at DreamReaver23 on Twitter, you get instant notifications whenever I go live on Twitch. The email system through Twitch is kind of off. Some people get emails after an hour or two, which is kind of annoying. But like I said, guys, I love you all, and you guys are incredible. Be looking forward to the parody next weekend for Minecraft parody and animation, Central Animation, and the Captain Rex. Make sure you guys go check them out. I'll have some links down below the video. I love you, and until next time, guys, I am DreamReaver23 reminding you to game happy, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.